The Kola Superdeep Borehole is the result of a scientific drilling project of the Soviet Union in the Pechensky district, near the Russian border with Norway, on the Kola Peninsula. The project attempted to drill as deep as possible into the Earth's crust. With a depth of 262 meters, it has been, since 1989, the deepest artificial point on Earth. Drilling began on the 24th of May 1970 using the Uralmash 4E, and later the Uralmash 15,000 series drilling rig. Boreholes were drilled by branching from a central hole. The deepest, SG3, reached 12,262 meters in 1989 and is the deepest artificial point on Earth. The borehole is 23 centimeters in diameter. In terms of true vertical depth, it is the deepest borehole in the world. For 2 decades it was also the world's longest borehole in terms of measured depth along the well bore, until it was surpassed in 2008 by the 12,289-meter-long Al-Shaheen oil well in Qatar. The main target depth was set at 15 meters. On the 6th of June 1979, the world depth record held by the Bertha Rogers hole in Washita County, Oklahoma, United States, at 9,583 meters was broken. In 1983, the drill passed 12 meters, and drilling was stopped for about a year for numerous scientific and celebratory visits to the site. This idle period may have contributed to a breakdown after drilling resumed on the 27th of September 1984. After drilling to 12.66 meters, a 5-meter section of the drill string twisted off and was left in the hole. Drilling was later restarted from 7 meters. The hole reached 12,262 meters in 1989. In that year, the hole depth was expected to reach 13,500 meters by the end of 1990 and 15 meters by 1993. Because of higher than expected temperatures at this depth and location, 180 degrees Celsius instead of the expected 100 degrees Celsius, drilling deeper was deemed unfeasible. The unexpected decrease in density, the greater porosity, and the unexpectedly high temperatures caused the rock to behave somewhat like a plastic, making drilling nearly impossible. Drilling was terminated in 1992. The Kola Superdeep Borehole penetrated about a third of the way through the Baltic Shield continental crust, estimated to be around 35 kilometers deep, reaching Archean rocks at the bottom. The project has been a site of extensive geophysical examinations. The stated areas of study were the deep structure of the Baltic Shield, seismic discontinuities and the thermal regime in the Earth's crust, the physical and chemical composition of the deep crust and the transition from upper to lower crust, lithospheric geophysics, and to create and develop technologies for deep geophysical study. To scientists, one of the more fascinating findings to emerge from this well is that no transition from granite to basalt was found at the depth of about 7 kilometers, where the velocity of seismic waves has a discontinuity. Instead, the change in the seismic wave velocity is caused by a metamorphic transition in the granite rock. In addition, the rock at that depth had been thoroughly fractured and was saturated with water, which was surprising. This water, unlike surface water, must have come from deep crust minerals and had been unable to reach the surface because of a layer of impermeable rock. Microscopic plankton fossils were found 6 kilometers below the surface. Another unexpected discovery was a large quantity of hydrogen gas. The drilling mud that flowed out of the hole was described as boiling with hydrogen. In 1992, an international geophysical experiment obtained a reflection seismic crustal cross-section through the well. The Kola 92 working group consisted of researchers from the universities of Glasgow and Edinburgh in Scotland, the University of Wyoming in the United States, and the University of Bergen in Norway, as well as several Russian earth science research institutions. The experiment was documented in a video recorded by Professor David Smythe, which shows the drilling deck in action during an attempt to recover a tool dropped down the hole. The project was officially terminated in 1995 due to the dissolution of the Soviet Union, and the site has since been abandoned. In 2008, the Russian Info Center announced that the borehole was to be destroyed.